Welcome to Young Chronicles. Today, we bring you an emotional true life story about a boy who was once full of kindness and love, but life's cruelty turned him into something he never wanted to be. This is a story of pain, betrayal, and a heart that slowly turned to stone. Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories. The boy who lost his heart, Kweku, was the kind of boy everyone loved, selfless, gentle, and full of dreams. In his small African village, he was known for his big heart, helping elders fetch water, giving his food to hungry children, and standing up for those who couldn't fight for themselves. His mother, a strong but poor woman, raised him with love. "Kweku, no matter what life does to you, always be kind," she would say. And he believed her. But life is not always kind to the kind-hearted. One evening, his mother fell sick. Her breathing became shallow, her body weak. Kweku ran from house to house, begging for help. "Please, she needs medicine," he cried, but the same people he had helped turned him away. Some shut their doors, some looked at him with pity. Some laughed. "Go away, boy. Life is for those who can survive on their own." Kweku's hands trembled as he held his mother that night. He whispered prayers. He begged her not to leave. But she did, and with her, she took the last piece of his heart. Something inside Kweku changed. The world had shown him no mercy, so why should he show any in return? He left the village and moved to the city, hoping to start over. At first, he worked hard. He carried heavy loads for pennies, washed cars, and did any job he could find. But the world was cruel. No one cared. No one saw him. One night, hunger clawed at his stomach. He saw a loaf of bread in a shop, and, for the first time, he stole. He didn't get far. The shop owner caught him and beat him until he could barely move. Then the police came. They didn't ask why. They didn't care. They threw him into a cold, dark cell. And there, in that darkness, he met men who understood his pain. Men who had lost their hearts too. From a boy to a monster. When Kweku walked out of that prison, he was no longer the boy his mother had raised. He learned how to take, not ask. How to fight, not beg. How to make people fear him, so no one would ever ignore him again. He stole, he robbed, he fought, and soon he killed. His name became a whisper in the streets. The same people who once turned him away now feared him. He had everything: money, power, respect. But at night, when the city was silent, he was alone. The shadows whispered his mother's words. "Kweku, no matter what life does to you, always be kind." One day, Kweku returned to his village. People who once ignored him now greeted him with fear. But he wasn't there for them. He walked to a small, forgotten grave, the place where his mother rested. He fell to his knees, his hands shaking. For the first time in years, tears streamed down his face. "Mother, I became the man you never wanted me to be." The wind was silent. The world was silent. And in that moment, he realized he could never go back. Kweku had one last decision to make: continue down this dark path or try to find his way back. But in his world, no one leaves alive. And so, when the police finally came for him, he didn't run. He fought, he bled. And in his last moments, as he lay in the dirt, he smiled. Because for the first time in years, he felt human again. Pain changes people, but we must never lose ourselves completely. Life can be cruel, but revenge and anger only lead to more suffering. No matter how dark the world becomes, hold on to the light inside you. Did this story touch your heart? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more emotional, true life stories. Bye!